In this video, we will go through ISL Online's custom deployment link, which allows us to prepare a customized ISL Always On executable with a predefined name, access password, install method, and more. This comes especially in handy when deploying ISL Always On to multiple machines. So, once logged into islonline.com, we can click on the Computers section on the left side menu. There, we can click on Set Unattended Access and select Custom Deployment Link. A new page will appear where we can define our custom deployment link. Now, we can choose to give the computer a name. If we choose to leave the computer name blank, the default name will remain the original computer name. However, we can also use the variables shown in the example below to preface the computer name with something else. For a full list of variables that can be included in the computer name, including the remote operating system and both the username of the remote machine and the computer owner, see our help topic under My Account, Products, Computers, Custom Deployment Link. Next, we can set up which computer group we would like this machine to be added to by selecting an existing computer group from the dropdown. Here we can define some tags, which can be used to search for computers later on. Let's define a few using a comma to separate them. Here we get to define the access password of the computer. Let's just keep in mind that if the remote computer has already been added to another user's list, the main access password will not be changed. Instead, a new connection access password will be configured for this particular installation. Now let's say we're using this link for deployment purposes. Here, we can choose whether or not we would like ISL Always On to install silently, which omits the installation wizard upon execution. Lastly, we can tick Upgrade ISL Always On. This comes in handy if ISL Always On is already installed on the remote machine, and we would like to make sure it's running the latest version of the software before the settings are applied. So once we have configured everything to our liking, we can click on Copy URL on the bottom of the page and share it with our users, or we can choose to download ISL Always On to download the executable for our deployment. Okay, so we are now on the remote machine. After running the executable, we can see that based off of our prior settings, ISL Always On installs silently. Meanwhile, if we head over to the Computers tab on our end and select the group we defined earlier, we can see the newly added computer in our list, along with the defined computer name and tags. Okay, so that's it for this tutorial. We hope you found it useful, and if you have any other questions, please feel free to contact islonline.com support or visit our help pages at islonline.com. See you in another video.